Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Beth and this is Southern Salt. I'm going to get started today and clean this kitchen up. I have a plan to declutter the kitchen. So I hope y'all enjoy the video today. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up if you like my content. And you'll also see Cruella running around. So I hope y'all enjoy. It's been a while since I made a video. I hadn't been feeling the greatest. Like I went through a little cold last week, but my content hasn't been, or my channel hasn't been growing, and so I figured I would just take a little bit of a break, think about what kind of content that I will want to create, and yeah, just get started back after I take a breather and stuff and try to think about what I want to do. Sorry about the loudness, but as y'all can tell, I've changed the name of the channel. That was my first step, was to figure out what name I would like. And funny thing is, my husband actually found or figured out this name a long time ago, and I just was sitting on the couch one night and I was like trying to think of something to name the channel, because we actually really don't have a homestead. Like, I tried gardening a little bit and it did pretty good and grew a good bit of stuff, but I haven't gotten into canning or anything. So technically the garden was just a tiny bit just for us to eat and share with my father-in-law. So we had gotten some chickens, and we had a rooster, but we don't have the rooster anymore. He was a little aggressive, so we had to do something about the rooster. But now we have 3 hens, and they just started laying eggs. And my goodness, y'all, when they start laying eggs, don't they? And so I try to share eggs with my father-in-law also, but he also has chickens down there. His chickens are kind of slow on laying eggs now. They're a little older than mine, or ours. So there's a bunch of stuff to do outside, but it's cold here now. Coldish. The sun's not out as much, so not really comfortable weather out there to do anything outside, unless you plan for it and stuff and dress for it and all. So yeah, so had to get a new tarp for the shed, the canvas shed that we got from Harbor Freight a while, I think it's been over a year, and it's actually held up pretty good. We stored the 4-wheelers in it, and then we have a workbench now that we have in there, and so we can only put like 1 4-wheeler in it, or ride a lawnmower or something at a time. So I think I might try to put the ride lawnmower in it sometime today or so, get it out of the weather, and give it a good place to rest for the winter, because there's no grass growing now, y'all. Did our last cut right before fall, and everything has been down, so So that's good, at least. But took Corella yesterday and got her nails trimmed. And then I gave her a little trim haircut. And a little bit of housework here and there. And so that was my day yesterday. But like I said, I haven't been really filming anything. I don't know, I took a bit of a break. Like I said, my channel wasn't growing. I got discouraged, I guess, because it wasn't growing, and I shouldn't be like that. I mean, it takes time for people's channels to grow. Our desktop computer broke, and the only thing I have is the laptop, so I'll have to try to edit this and stuff on the laptop, but that's okay because I did it before. And then dealing with the rooster, soon as the one hen started laying eggs, he got aggressive, started attacking me when I went out, and he tried to attack me a couple of times, but he didn't cut me or anything. He just jumped at me and hit my leg or something. So I told my husband, I said, yeah, I asked my husband, I said, do they ever change if they start being aggressive? And he said that they don't, that they'll stay aggressive. So I told him that we'll just have to deal with it. So we had to deal with it. But we still have the 3 hens. Cash, the Chihuahua that we had, was just way hyper. He got to where he was hurting Cruella, the little dog, and playing too aggressively and stuff. So we decided that we was gonna find him a new home. So I found him a new home with a really nice person who has a baby, and he actually, since he has been there, stays right beside the baby's side. So it was like a perfect little match for him, and as far as I know, he is doing really good. Other than that, we thought we was going to have another puppy, but he was going to be a big dog, and he's one of the puppies from the big dog that's here that my father-in-law raised. And she had a litter of 8. And we live in the woods, y'all, out in the middle of nowhere. So there's a lot of coyotes and bobcats out here. And the mama dog runs through the woods a lot. And she's like a guardian of the property. She'll take off through the woods, and she'll travel a good distance and everything, but she keeps predators away. So so she took off, I guess, one day, and I guess 4 of the puppies followed her. So 4 of the puppies went missing, and there was only 4 left. And then my brother wanted one, and oh, y'all should see him. He is like a little snowball. I'll try to insert a picture of his dog that he named Cash. He is solid white and looks like a little snowball, like a little polar bear. But anyway, so I had gotten him up here, and one of his brothers spend the day. We would clean his kitchen up, and there's a lot of stuff in here that doesn't belong in here, and spend the day doing that. So we're gonna do that, aren't we, Cruella? Oh, and I've been crocheting. So I've been making blankets, and I'm actually in the process of making Cruella her own crochet blanket right now. And then I have a blanket that I'm going to make for myself. I made one for my husband, and I made one for me that's really long and everything. So, but I'm going to make another one. And I hope y'all enjoy the video. So stick around, and hope y'all like my content. And yeah, we'll see what happens today.